Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we are finally building a mushroom farm. It's time to get that last and final gold medal for farming 60, as well as we need some of those burrowing spores for the reforges for our equipment, and I also want to max out our mushroom minion, so we have a lot of farming progress in today's video. If you guys are excited about it, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. We're literally like 40 subs from 130k, so if you could do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, helps out more than you guys know. But without further ado, let's jump right into this one. Super quickly though, there is actually a brand new fire sale that just started for these ammonite skins. These things look super sick. We're going to pick one up in today's video. But if you do find yourself picking up some skyblock gems to grab the new fire sale, don't forget to go and use my creator code Zach. You can save yourself 5% on checkout. That is ZACH. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. So without further ado though, let's jump right into this one. So today we're actually finally building a mushroom farm, and it's weird what I want to do with this thing. I want it to be like only 2 plots long, kind of in between my old mega farm and like the 5 new crops I have over here. Also, I know this is beyond infinite now, but you're crazy if you think I'm changing that. So I have 2 plots here in front of my garden, and I'm thinking about putting mushroom, and maybe I add cactus in here as well later. I don't know, but then I also have like a ton of plots over there to do stuff with, so we'll see what we do. But I want to set up an infinite farm of red mushroom and infinite farm of brown mushroom, so that's the plan. Currently, this is what I've got rocking on. Melon King luckily came over to the rescue and basically told me what I was doing was all wrong, so shout out to Melon King. Otherwise, I would have just kept on going and honestly had no idea. So kind of glad that he decided to show up to the island. He wanted to show me his space helmet that he got, so GG to him on that. That's actually insane. But yeah, he ended up helping me out in the process and basically told me the design I was building doesn't even work anymore. So I made some changes based off of his suggestions, and he told me how much would actually be infinite and basically reworked it a little bit. I still was looking at a farm design that had a diagonal block like here of podzol, and then the mushrooms would spread down. That's not how mushroom mechanics work now, unfortunately. So this is kind of what we're going with, I believe. It's not the most compact thing, but honestly, I don't need it to be. I have so much space in these 2 plots. So I need to have, this is like 1 column. This is a second column. I need to have 3 columns per type of mushroom for it to be infinite at garden, like I think close to garden 14. So it might not be infinite right away for me, but it will become infinite if it's not already, is kind of the situation that we're working with here. So yeah, that's what I'm under the assumption of, and that's what I'm going with. Yeah, so far so good though. Just kind of been pasting everything over, and I think I'm gonna have to buy more podzol here in a second. I go through this stuff really quickly, and wow, I'm 6 short. Tell me that isn't tragic. But yeah, luckily with the Abby phone, I mean, making farms just isn't as bad as it used to be. I'm just a little, I don't know. I've built so many farms on this server now. It's kind of just like, it's just what's one more, right? So yeah, we're building the mushroom farm today. I need this because it's the only gold medal I'm missing for my for farming 60. So I really want to get that. I still need like an actual ton of Jacob's tickets. So I'm gonna do my best to hit up as many farming contests today as possible. At least that's the plan, at least. Whether we can actually get 500 Jacob's tickets worth in a day is a whole nother story, but building this farm is going to be a great start for it. I'm not sure when the next mushroom contest is. Let me check, actually. Maybe it'll feed me up in my building. Not one then. Okay, one here. So in an hour and 38 minutes, hopefully I can do that contest. That is the goal. I'm not really sure what time that's exactly at. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, here we go. Beautiful. Everything's coming together. Gonna have to buy a little bit more podzol, but yeah, I just need to do this basically 3 more times after I finish this one. So it's been a little bit. I really don't know how to focus on building something like this while recording progress clips. Obviously, you can come and check it out on my garden if you want to see it. However, a couple warnings. It's very TP pad expensive in terms of how many TP pads I actually needed for this. I needed 24 TP pads just for 1 mushroom type. So if I ever want to farm brown mushrooms, I need to move all the TP pads over. That's great. I wish I knew that beforehand. It's mainly just because I'm not doing a 5 plot long, so I need more rows of mushroom, which basically doubles the amount of TP pads I need. It would be 12 per color otherwise if I was doing a 5 plot long thing. So maybe I'll end up adding the mushroom farm into the 5 plots over there. Honestly, I think that's most likely, but I wanted a mushroom farm for the time being, mainly because I need to grind for the rooted reforge for my equipment pieces. Not to mention, I also need a gold medal in mushrooms. So I'll be doing red mushroom for a while, I guess, which isn't the end of the world, but it is what it is. Either way, really happy with how the farm turned out. Shout out to Melon King for kind of supervising me like an actual child while I attempted to build this. Turns out also, if you put snow shovels like on a block beside the TP pad, it makes them glitch less. I don't understand the whole process, but I mean, man's like one of the #1 farmers on the server, so I'll trust him on this one. I will. And yeah, as you can see, just waiting for everything to spread, and then I can hop in the farm and basically just start farming. So pretty excited for that. There is a farming contest coming up, so I'll do my best to hit that. However, let me just say BRB to these guys. There is a fire sale currently going on. I announced it in my Discord and on my community tab if you guys didn't see it. However, we have 2 brand new fire sale skins. We have the Magma Ammonite skin and the Natural Ammonite skin. Both these honestly look really cool in my opinion. The natural one, if this thing was animated, I would want this one 100%. But the Magma Ammonite skin actually has some animation to it in terms of, as you can see on the back here and along the top. And honestly, it does look sick. It really does. So I'm going to pick up both of them. But yeah, if you do find yourself picking them up in the next day or so, whenever this video does come out, make sure you use code Zach when checking out. Save yourself 5%. And yeah, it's the first time we've seen like an Ammonite pet skin, so that's pretty exciting. I'm going to go ahead and put the Magma one onto my Ammonite pet, though. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, this thing looks sick. I'm happy with that. That is dope. I love the fire-themed ones just because, like, Crimson Isle and all that stuff, but if I ever get another Ammonite pet, I have the natural one saved up. Why not, right? And we'll just put it in the collection of other skins that I'm yet to use or will never use. Who knows? But I just like collecting them all. I think it's a cool thing. I'm a big fan of these fire sales, so yeah, make sure you use code Zach when checking out, though. Save yourself 5%. So we're about 3 minutes away from a mushroom contest, which I'm actually pretty excited for. I have no idea if my setup is good enough to get a golden mushroom yet. I don't know if my farm is efficient enough. I hope it is. I had some issues. You guys might have it too. If you do find yourself building the farm with the snow blocks, when I was placing them on the ones above, for some reason it made like a too thick snow layer on the bottom, and it basically made it so I would suffocate out of the bedrock and off the map. And so yeah, realized that was the problem. Fix these so that they're only a 1 layer of snow instead of 2, because that will glitch you out apparently. But yeah, I think I'm all set to go. I have my fungi cutter with dedication 3 on it. I still need turbo mushroom 5. That'll definitely help out in the future. I still need more rooted reforges. There's some things I can do for more farming fortune that I just don't have yet, but we're gonna see how we can do, and hopefully we can get this done. This will be the last gold medal we need. So I just got kicked from my island for a scheduled reboot right as the contest is finishing, which is beyond tragic. I'm just gonna start breaking mushrooms in a random order and hope that I can hold gold, but I mean, that is just so tragic. Luckily, it was near the end of the contest, and honestly, I hope it happened to anyone else who was farming mushroom. I think we were still able to hold on to gold, though, which should be nice. Thank goodness. Okay, we actually did. That scared me so much. Like, 1:30 left, and all of a sudden, a scheduled reboot. I'm curious how far we actually made it into gold. Like, were we safe? Honestly, we weren't even that far ahead. We were like 5,000 mushrooms ahead, which is like a couple seconds of farming, so that could have been close, but luckily we were able to hold on to it. There we go, though. Gold medal in mushroom. Let's go ahead and claim that. We now have all 10 unique gold medals. We just need 500 Jacob's tickets, and then we can finally upgrade ourselves to farming level 60, which is honestly amazing. Really happy about that. Do I have any more turbo mushroom books kind of tucked away anywhere? Not really sure if I'm close to anything. Okay, I kind of am. I need 2 more mushroom contests worth, and then I can actually get turbo mushroom 5, so that'll help a ton. But my goodness, that was terrifying. Either way, though, as our 10th and final unique gold medal, which is beautiful. I don't need any more golds. I mean, I'll obviously try to get some because 500 Jacob's tickets is a ton, and not to mention I still need, I think, about 1,000 Jacob's tickets to upgrade my farming drops as well. So I need like 1,500 farming Jacob's tickets, which is, how many stacks is that? 1,500 divided by 64. I need like 23.5 stacks of Jacob's tickets, which is honestly disgusting. I currently have 3.5 stacks, so a good way to go for that. But either way, really happy we were actually able to clutch out the gold medal. That is amazing. And honestly, what I want to do next is, with all the mushrooms I've farmed now, I have all the materials. I just need pelts, and we can actually upgrade our mushroom minion to tier 12, which is a free 24 skyblock XP. So before the farming contest started, when I was kind of just waiting for all my crops to keep spreading and was kind of waiting for the contest to start, I was doing a little bit of this. So I currently have 65 pelts. I just did another animal as well, so I got about 60 pelts before the contest started. I need 75 in total, though, so this shouldn't take us too long. And the upgrade for Mushroom Minion isn't too bad. It's 8 stacks of enchant for each type. I hope I have enough brown mushrooms set aside, actually. I do. Okay, good. And I have more than plenty enchanted red mushrooms. I even just gave 15 enchanted red mushroom blocks to Jerry, and then I remembered, wait, I actually need these for the minion upgrade. Luckily, we have plenty after doing that farming contest, though, which is super nice. And then after the mushroom minion, I'm pretty sure the only other crop minion that I have left to max is cactus. So when we get that built, we can finally check that one off the list, I suppose. So that'll be really nice as well. And looks like our mob spawn's super close. My goodness, I hate the cooldown. I'm waiting for this dude. But yeah, I believe the only crop minion left is cactus. I have cocoa bean done, pumpkin. We're gonna have mushroom. I'm done wheat, sugarcane, melon, netherwort, carrot, potato. And then we still have a few more of the farming mob animals, such as cow, rabbit, sheep. I do have a chicken minion that's at tier 12, though, so a couple more to go. There's still a lot of Skyblock XP to get here, but crossing mushroom off the list will be super nice. So this should actually be the last mob that I need to track down. It's a common tier, or trackable, I guess you could say. So it should give me 4 pelts, and I'm pretty sure I'm at 71 right now. We just need to find this thing. And of course it gave me one in the Oasis, which is always a good time, right? This is everyone's favorite place to find a tracker animal. I swear, the Oasis ones are actually the worst. Sometimes they're just a chicken way up in the trees. I honestly hope they change that, because it makes finding these things really tedious compared to other locations. But a lot of time it's usually just along the shore. So let me try and find this thing, and then we can finally upgrade this minion. Found it. Beautiful. Trackable cow. Thank you very much. Let's go warp trapper, and we are at 75 pelts exactly. So let's go ahead and take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of each of these. 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Talk to this guy over here. Mushroom minion tier 12. Tier 11 minion. 8 stacks of enchant of each and 75 pelts. Beautiful. There we go. 24 Skyblock XP and a tier 12 mushroom minion that has never been placed down once. Literally upgrade this thing just by farming. Honestly, if you do place down crop minions, though, you are kind of trolling in a sense. I mean, it's just so easy to farm the materials compared to how slow some of these minions work. So do yourself a favor, make sure you farm for the rest of them. But yeah, 24 Skyblock XP, that puts us at 63 out of 100 towards level 275. So that's pretty nice. And we got our gold medal, so overall quite successful with our mushroom farm. The only thing left for me to do with this mushroom farm, though, is kind of just grind out trying to drop 3 more of the spores. I need one from my Lotus Cloak, Lotus Belt, and Lotus Bracelet. I mean, those are ridiculously rare drop chances. I got super lucky on like the first day of the update. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna hop back into the mushroom farm and keep going until I get some of those. Should take a while, hopefully not, but I will be documenting that in future videos. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. Hopefully you guys did end up enjoying today's episode of the Ironman Profile. If you did, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Don't forget to use code Zach when picking up Skyblock gems for that new fire sale. Save yourself 5%. Join my Discord, and without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.